Tonight, a fallen service member was honored in the Coachella Valley. 10 years ago, Army Chief Warrant Officer Suresh Krause was killed while serving in Afghanistan. The 10th anniversary of his death comes almost exactly 1 year after the United States pulled out of the country, leading to the death of another local hero, Corporal Hunter Lopez.
Well, tonight, the community and other Gold Star families gathered at the Palm Springs Air Museum to honor Officer Krause's service and his sacrifice. Our Carmela Karcher was at that ceremony. She has this story.
August 16th, 2012. A date many remember across the desert.
10 years. I mean, for me, it doesn't seem 10. It was like yesterday.
10 years ago, Cathedral City's Suresh Krause and 10 others were killed in action when their Black Hawk helicopter was shot down in Afghanistan. And 10 years later, we remember.
I made a promise to him 10 years ago right here at this, at the Memorial Park here, that I would keep his memory alive.
The evening began at Desert Memorial Park, where friends and family of Suresh gathered around him to honor the life and legacy of a hero.
These last 10 years, after I made that promise to him to keep his memory alive, I really began the process of journaling all my motorcycle rides, because he was a motorcycle rider. He's the one who inspired me to start riding. When he was killed in action, I decided to turn the bike into a tribute bike. It keeps his memory alive for me, but it also gives me a chance to tell his story, just like I'm doing right now.
So in honor of him, they hopped on their bikes and led a procession to the Palm Springs Air Museum. There, friends, family, and veterans who knew Suresh shared stories and tears of the courageous 29-year-old soldier. A life taken too soon.
He was just the love of our life,
All to protect his country and his loved ones here at home.
He came from Sri Lanka, from a third world country. He gained citizenship, and after the events of 9/11, he had made a commitment at that point in time to give back to a nation that embraced him.
I can't be sad, because he would be very sad if he sees me sad, because he was such a strong boy. So that's how I want us to remember, and everybody to remember.
He could walk into any room and it could be gray, and he could make it bright. I want Suresh to be remembered as a hero, not just a local hero, not just a national hero, but he's a global hero.
I'm so proud to still wear his uniform, and I hope I can wear it for the rest of my life.
Carmela Karcher, NBC Palm Springs, News First.